Hey friends, Dan Przowski from bodybuildingwithoutsteroids.com, and we've got a great breakfast burrito, or a burrito you can have anytime. It's a lacto ovo vegetarian, although it's good for anybody. It's healthy, it's good for you. It'll have vitamins, minerals, proteins, and enough carbohydrates in there for you. You can have it in the morning, afternoon, anytime. It's fantastic, it's great. Let's take a look at it and see how we make it. Okay, we have some simple ingredients here. I've got tomato. I've got about a half a cup of spinach or better. I've got some 2 large fresh mushrooms. I've got a scallion in here, and I've got cheese over here also, okay? So the first thing we want to do is take and throw our mushrooms in a bowl, Pyrex bowl. I like a glass. Next thing I want to put in there is my scallions, my onions. Next thing I want to put in there is my spinach. I've already kind of diced it up, chopped it up a little bit. And I've got 3 eggs in here. I'm going to put jumbo. Get yourself some fresh ones, locally if you can. Those are the best. I've got 3 jumbo. They're really big. If you're using mediums, you might want to use 4 of them. Smalls, 4 of them. Just depends. You can adjust it. And what else I've got here is both cheese and tomato. Now you can put the cheese or tomato in with it right away, or you can add it after. Okay, so right now I'm going to choose not to put my tomato and my cheese in there. And so I just get my whisk in here and I get this blended up really, really good. If you want, you can add a little bit of raw milk in here. I use raw milk or certified milk, and if you don't have either of that, you can just use milk. Those are my key ingredients. If you want, you can add a little bit of garlic salt to it, or just garlic, or again, any other type of ingredient that tastes great for you. Okay, now I like to use an iron skillet, and I put about 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil in here. I don't like no-stick pans or any of that. I like to use iron skillets because I believe that it's a better choice for health. So I've got my ingredients. I did add a little bit of garlic salt in here, and I get it in here. And right away, I want to keep moving it around. Now, the one thing I want to tell you is a lot of people like to take their mushrooms, their onions, their spinach, and saute it in the pan beforehand. The more you saute those vegetables, the more heat they're exposed to, then the more they're going to lose their vitamin content. It's going to be destroyed by the heat. And that's why I keep moving it around like this, so it can bake, so it can heat evenly, cook evenly, without getting too hot or overcooking it. Again, sometimes I add my tomatoes right in here, just because it's quick, easy, and fast. That way all I've got to do is throw them on my tortilla, or taco shell, whatever you want to call it. See, I just keep moving it like this. This way it doesn't overheat in one spot or the other. Everything will get warm. And that's all it took. Basically 60 seconds top. It's now ready to go. Okay, so now I've got I'm using a flour shell. I just heated up in my microwave for 20 seconds. You can use flour, corn, whole wheat, whatever you like. I prefer the flour only because it just seems to be a better choice for myself. I now put my eggs in the center there. I add a little bit of cheese. So I've actually got a couple different protein sources here from eggs, cheese, and I actually did in between there mix a little bit of milk. And then I put my tomatoes on here. And another thing I like to use is sour cream. Once I do all that, I just get it, put it out a little bit, roll it back, roll it up, and it's ready to go. Okay, so there you have it. A really simple snack or breakfast or lunch or actually even dinner that's good for you. And again, you don't have to eat this by itself. You can add a potato with it or another source of protein, chicken, put it in there. I'm just giving you a really simple way to make this, okay? So it's great tasting, it's great for you, all right? If you want to get some more free information, just go to my website, bodybuildingwithoutsteroids.com, and sign up for a free newsletter. I got all kinds of tips go out about 4 or 5 times a week. Please like me on Facebook, Bodybuilding Without Steroids, on Facebook also. Have questions, you can email me, and I'll answer them, okay? So thanks for watching. Have a Power Health Day. Talk to you soon.